Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Well, Ben and Elizabeth enjoy all the time out at Willie McCoy's in Champlin. We have our Golden Bachelorette recap coming to us live right here in our studio.
That's right. Here to share her Rose, Thorn, and Bud, we have Twin Cities Live producer and Bachelor Nation super fan, Betsy Melin.
Hello.
Now, I was cheering on the twins last night, so I missed the show. Kelly's traveling back from Iceland.
I did not see the show, so I'm excited.
That wasn't your first priority on
it
the
wasn't my first, you know what, like a sub sandwich was my first priority. So I did that. But you've got your Rose, Thorn, and Bud.
I got you guys covered, don't you worry.
Thank you.
So,
Recap us.
Let's start with our Rose. So my Rose is always my favorite moment of the night. And last night they did a classic Bachelor date, which is the talent show. It happens every season pretty much. And it's just a chance for everyone to show off their personalities. This guy really punched through the board and punched the guy holding the board, which was very funny. But I think in the talent show, it's not so much about showing a talent as it is showing your personality and who you are, you know?
Yeah, and kind of being able to laugh at yourself.
And being, silly and not worrying so much
Not
about
so
it.
serious, right?
Yeah.
And that just shows off your personality in general. If you can laugh at yourself and have fun,
Right.
that's
Exactly.
a win.
So the winner was this guy named Dan, who I've been liking this season so far, and he has a familial tremor in his hands, so his hands shake all the time. And he chose to do ribbon dancing because he was like, if they're gonna shake anyway, might as well make it part of the
He
thing.
kind of leaned into it.
Exactly. And so I thought that was a really fair win for him to, get to express himself in that way.
Okay, so the talent show in general, you love.
it.
That was your Rose.
And it helps too because early in the season you're like, which one's Chris and who's David? But once you see one of them do sock puppets, you're like, got
That
it.
sock
Him,
puppet
I know,
guy.
That's the sock puppet guy. Yeah.
Ingrained
I'm
in my
grateful for
memory.
it. What would you guys do? You have 3 minutes to share a talent.
Kelly would sing.
Kelly, yeah, you
I
can
would-
sing.
I would sing.
But
That's like
nothing
my easy
copyrighted.
go-to.
That's so you'd have to write a song. If they sing, they kind of have to write it themselves.
And they had how much time?
3 minutes to fill.
But like, how much of a heads up to prepare?
I mean, they tell you that same day. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I maybe would like do a dance of some sort.
Right. I think that's a good one.
Ribbon dance.
I think I would ribbon dance. I think I would want
would
something
you
with a
do?
prop. I'd want something.
Do I have my clarinet? Like, do I have any like wings?
Yeah, you can bring a
Like,
clarinet.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, that's really good. Okay, your Thorn.
Thorn. So I think this season's going to be hard to find thorns because I've been really enjoying it. But Jack went home and I loved him so much. So Jack, he just was like.
Was this the cannonball
personality-
guy?
Yes, it's the cannonball guy. Yes, he has been bringing the personality. I also want to give a small shout out to Michael, who I loved and also went home last night. He was more of a quiet. He was really into gardening and had kind of a dry sense of humor. But
This
Jack
guy
here.
looks very. He has such a nice face.
He was just like, anytime
nice
he was on
person.
screen, I was laughing. And I've been seeing comments, and I agree that they should do a Golden Paradise because these guys are too good to lose this early on.
I think maybe I'll start watching this. They all
should.
look
It's
very,
a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Let me
They
show you
look
this
so
next
nice.
clip, and let's see if that convinces you.
Okay.
Now that I've talked to Joan, I am ready to get my ass in a pool. Yo, boy! It's cannonball time!
Jack's in the pool.
I feel like Jack is just here for the cannonballs.
God bless him.
He's a guy's guy.
Right.
I
You
think
know,
maybe
I love
Jack
it.
just wanted to be on TV and just cross a bucket list.
I think he
item
wanted to hang
off.
out at a mansion.
Here I am. Probably right. Like, that's really fun.
Right.
And what I like about this idea of having these older men, it's not catty. It's just like
No.
guys hanging out.
I much
They're such
prefer
dads.
this over the typical younger
I do
bachelor,
too.
bachelorette.
Right,
I feel like
yeah.
this is just kind of gives us, it's more wholesome, but
Lots
it
of
also
dad
gives us like
jokes.
Right.
hope too, that you can find love at any age.
And there's some level of maturity of like, if it's not for me, it's not for me. It's not people being like, but I should have won. I mean, there's a little
I've
bit
been
of that.
wanting to
but-
get married forever, and I'm 23, right?
Exactly.
Okay, your
Yes.
Bud.
Yeah, so my Bud's always what I'm looking forward to next week. And next week, it looks like Joan is going to have some trouble. So she's seen here, she's like getting pretty emotional, and she's saying she's not sure if she's really ready because she loved her ex-husband so much who passed away. And she's like, do I really want to bring a new man into my
Wow.
life? But they brought out the ringer to give her some advice. So a familiar face to Bachelor Nation is going to come see her. We can take a listen to what his advice is for her.
Have you considered the possibility that your guy is not here?
That's Gary.
That's Gary, the
right?
original Golden Bachelor, who she dated, obviously. And he's coming back, and his only advice is, can you consider your guy isn't here?
Does that mean
Now he put that
is
thought
it
in her
him?
head.
I mean, I hope not, because I mean, he just got divorced. He needs a second. Gary needs to relax.
But she might not want that advice from him.
I also, right, I just feel like if she's already kind of freaking out, it's not super helpful to be like, maybe it's no one.
Oh, your person might not be here.
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't pick you, so
Right.
sorry again.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll see what Gary says.
Betsy Boo, I love that. Okay, maybe
you.
you've convinced me.
If you're gonna watch a season, this is a season to watch. I've been loving it.
Are we gonna do
Yes.
TCL watch party? We could do this.
That would be really fun.
You don't need any
each
help in
other.
the note department.
No, your notes have been taken and written thoroughly.
They're always prepared.
Betsy,
Always. I love
thank
that.
you for
Thank you.
having me here. A big thanks to Woodhouse Spas for presenting our Golden Bachelorette recaps. Take a break from your fall routine with a trip to Woodhouse Spa, just like Ben Lieber does. Enjoy a Woodhouse signature hydrofacial to keep your skin glowing this fall. You can visit them at woodhousespas.com or in Maple Grove, Woodbury, and now open new in Rosedale Center.
Very exciting. Up next.